Yo, what's going on, guys? Flurpledur here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video here on the Skybounds Season 5 server. Now, I instantly have some things to say. In the last video, I mentioned some things about the skills, which I actually cleared it up in that video, but I want to go more in depth on it of what I realized. One, the skill cap is broken still. That is definitely a thing. But I realized on my island, if you see in /skills, 1, I leveled up. 2, it costs about 9, or I guess it would take 9,500 experience to reach the next level. If I go ahead and head to spawn and see /skills, it'll cost 73,000. The way they're doing it is actually, first of all, pretty smart. I actually commend them on this. It's not working right now, but the way it's supposed to work is on your island, you can only farm a certain amount, but it is also better to do that on your island, because if I hit my, or at least currently right now, if I hit my cap, you know, if I mine 404 granite on my island, I'm going to get, the same amount of experience, but I'm going to get to the levels faster than if I went to spawn. The only thing is that I've noticed, and this is kind of what breaks it also, if I go to there and I mine about 9,000 experience worth of cobble and, granite and coal, and I come to my island and I mine a single piece of cobble, it'll give me the experience to level up. As you can see, farming is at negative 4,000. If I go to spawn again and I do /skills, my farming is at 542. Now, I could sit here and farm all that so that I get the level, or I can literally go to my island and break a piece of that and level up. Anyways, though, getting into this video, we've got some things to check out. First of all, I've got a loot crate to open. Again, I'll open all of this here, and I have the charged carrot recipe. So I'll be able to try and craft that. I've seen a lot of people complain about how painful it is, so I'm not exactly excited about it. And now I can also mine ice, so I'll be checking that out later. I'll go ahead and place this down. I probably won't make use of it, though. I want to go ahead and actually spin this. Then I want to use these bunny pets. These apparently are insanely overpowered. I've used them a little bit and seen, but, like, they are insane. I bought most of these, I think, like, 5 of them. Actually, I guess not most of them. I bought 5 of these off the auction house for a decent amount of money, and the rest I've gotten from these eggs, which reminds me, I want to open more of these eggs. Just got 20,000 out of that Easter egg, and another 5,000 out of that one. It's a decent way to get stars. The only thing I did notice is I do have to spread these out. Actually, let me go ahead and let me do that. I'll just do 5 at a time. So I got a $100,000 star note, an 80,000, some experience bottles, a 60,000 star note, a vanishing orb, I got one of those earlier. I guess I have another one. I want to see what the crafting recipe is for charged carrots. Oh. Eye of Wisdom. Is that what these guys drop? It is. That's horrible. The one good thing about this is I can automate this. But the bad thing is I only have a little bit of that. So, like, to be able to... Oh, dear, okay. If I'm mathing this out, right? The hardest one is going to be this. I mean, I could probably slay them with my looting sword if I get better looting especially and make it easier. But, so if I need to craft 24 of these, I need 24 stacks of Eye of Wisdom. Now I see why people are so upset at this challenge. It sucks. But it is possible at least now, which is great. Let's go ahead and open up this and see what we can get. Lapis ore node, that's actually pretty good. I'll take it. These aren't too bad, I just can't make use of them right now. Alright, last item. This one, or sorry, last of the main items. Something good, something good. A sell one would be nice. Okay. And special item, please. If there was ever a time to give me something good, it is this one. I hate you. I guess I'm gonna go ahead to spawn and, we'll go mine some ice. The best way to mine and do your skills is at spawn, for the most part. Get as much experience as you can a day, and then just go to your island and just mass level up. Like, it's just insane. I kind of want to test that, but I'll have to see. Nice! I unlocked the compact ice. Let's go! I totally forgot earlier I was gonna say something about the experience thing. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I suggested it in the last one, but I'm gonna suggest it again or re-mention it. My suggestion for, like, the skill thing, originally, I actually have another one if they want to go down the path they're going down now, which is a fair path, actually. But my suggestion was just, they could keep the limits, right? You know, just keep the XP at a decent level, where it's not too painful to climb as a solo player. Actually, specifically as yourself, because the idea I had was essentially everyone has their individual skill progress and keeps skills separate from island stuff, right? So, if I'm on an island with people that are way higher up than me, I still have to grind my own skills so that I can farm the stuff on that island. I think that's a more fair way of doing it, because then it's, you know, every single person still has to grind, but you're not held back by stuff like this nice limit, because then it's like, I mean, I guess you could still keep the limits, but whatever. If I see in here, in/skills, I'm 1,000 experience off, so I actually want to go back to spawn. But yeah, so that's one idea. Basically, experience isn't tied to, skills isn't tied to islands, it's tied to the player themselves, is one suggestion. Because then it balances big teams a little bit. The other idea I had, which happened just now, was if they want to stick with this, where they want to divide spawn and islands, it's a good way of doing it, making, you know, spawn very nice, you can come mine here, but then also have use for islands, would be change the way the experience works in general. Like, put a hard cap on the amount of experience. Like, you know, it could be, right, it could be 45 or 65,000 for this level across it, for example. I wouldn't say that high, but do that, for example, and say from mining this, you get 7 at spawn. But maybe on your island, you get 14. Oh, but on your island, you have a cap still. Like, there's a number of things you could do balance-wise to do that also makes your island your island viable as well as spawn viable, and makes it so that big teams don't have a huge advantage or, you know, something like that. But I really do truly believe separating skills into separate per-player instances or whatever is a much better fix. I wonder if by now I've hit what I wanted. Obviously, I haven't maxed out my limits. I've definitely gone over 10,000. So I want to go ahead and test this, actually. If we do /skills, you can see I'm in the negatives. Like, I'm a little over what I wanted, but I could literally just... It's that easy. Right now, it's not broken, necessarily, because the skill cap is still in play, which means I can't farm infinitely at spawn. So I still have to abide by that. It'd be essentially the same as me staying on my island and farming this up until I hit my cap. And I'd get the same amount of experience as well as level up the same amount of time, so I don't know. The one good thing about well, there, speaking of the devil, the limits, the one good thing about that and hitting them pretty early is it really reinforces going back and mining other things, which kind of makes it so you are forced... Is this not working? Hello? So you're forced to get... Okay. It's just not working. I just can't get to the ice mines now? Oh, okay. I guess I'll have to mine the ice on my island, but that's gonna take a lot longer, unfortunately. Oh, it worked! Nice! Just had to go to my island and it'll work. Nice. Let me just max out my ice, thing again. Ah, I hit my limit. Damn it. I mean, we made some good progress. I'm not gonna go too far into it. I kind of want to hit my coal limit. I'll probably try and do that in my free time, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to level up too quickly, but at this point, I'm not making much progress. So maybe I'll just do some mining in my free time, mine some cobble, or mine some coal and hit my limit. But I think that's where I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you didn't, you haven't yet, go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.